So, people have been asking me my thoughts about Mermails without Tidal, and I swear to Dickens that there was a time when we didn't play Tidal in Mermails. Like, there was a time when people didn't use Undyne in Mermails. I don't know. I can't remember when that time was. Oh, it was before when Mermails were good, before Tidal. Oh, yeah, I remember. So, in the long before time, in a time where Tidal didn't exist, Mermails didn't use it. It's not without saying that it wasn't a crucial piece to the deck. However, now the deck, much like Spirit Beast without Tidal, all have to find some new means to get better. And it's kind of crappy when you think about it, because, you know, the Dragon Rulers in their own right, in their own respective decks, were good, but they outright got banned. Now, they should have honestly just made the Dragon Ruler say that you can only remove for the respective elements of fire, earth, wind, and water, but no, those sons of bitches had to remove dragons too in order to be good, which honestly put the final nail in the coffin for dark matter. But I don't think, you know, they should have removed for dragons. Just let them be the respective elements, and honestly, they could have stayed at one where they were, and you wouldn't have had much of a problem. And, you know, decks like Spirit Beast, Mermails, Dragoonity, Gadgets, all wouldn't have, you know, lost anything too crucial. And it's just, you know, a card design full on Konami's behalf. I'm pretty sure the Dragon Ruler is going to get reworked, because I know a lot of people were complaining to them when they got initially released that they were a flaw in design initially. So give it some time. They'll be reworked. They'll be back. I don't know how soon, but I mean, the dream is real. Anyway, back to Mermails. So currently you've lost Tidal, so no more, you know, dropping, doing, sending with Tidal. That's out of the equation now. You have a little bit more reliance on probably just the way that the deck plays in general. Not as strong of a rank 7 push. Might want to consider 3 Megalo again. That's kind of making me cringe thinking about that. I don't know. You know, Atlantean Dragoons is still at 1, so I mean, that kind of hurts. You didn't get anything back on the list. You still got Triple Sphere, Triple Winde. I mean, you're not in a terrible position there. Just lost one of your boss monsters. So, I mean, overall, I would say maybe a little bit more defensive traps. That was one of the things I always liked about Mermails, was the fact that I could play real traps in the deck, along with Sphere, and kind of just win the game through attrition, so to say, with just the pure amount of, like, defensive BS that the deck can do, along with dealing with your opponent's stuff on their turn. You know, taking out your opponent's monster with heavy infantry on your opponent's turn was one of the things that made the deck really good. Just because you're like, oh, I can control my opponent while they're doing stuff. And I think that's one of the things a lot of people have kind of forgotten over time, just in terms of things. I mean, hell, Marksmen and Heavy Infantry are probably some of the best cards in the deck, arguably, just because of what you can do to your opponent on their turn. So, my 2 cents, play the deck a little bit more aggro, a little bit more controlling in terms of traps. I mean, we've got a decent trap board right now. Ring of Destruction came back, so one good chainable trap card to at least speed up the game state. So there's nothing you really need to worry about too much there for Mermails. Loss of Tidal, you gain Ring of Destruction, so -1 monster plus 1 trap card. So a little bit more defensive aggro, and I think you'll be fine somewhere along the way. So guys, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about Mermails in the current format. They're still not good. I mean, like, they're decent, but I don't know if they can compete with the Necros, Burning Abyss BS. So, alright guys, I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support, and please check out Vanguard 40 for Cardfight Vanguard, MKohl Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.